Alright guys, what's going on? It's Mike here. Yeah, I'm gonna try and make this quick. My previous videos have gone on for like maybe 20, 30 minutes, and I really don't want to spend that much time, although I've spent like all morning on this video since like maybe 5 o'clock. And it's 8 o'clock now. Um, but yeah, the Word of Life Christian Church. Yeah, church, cause not a church. Okay, that's not a church. There's nothing Christian about them. Okay, except for the word Christian on their church. And it may sound like I'm bashing my own faith here. It may sound that way, but I can reassure you that that is not what it is. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, for you people that have not heard of what's going on in little old Chadwick's, New York. Might I add that what a beautiful way to to bring fame to your hometown. I gotta commend that. You really do. Um, yeah. So anyway, the congregation of this church, okay, they apparently beat literally beat the hell out of two teenagers, one of which, succumbed to his injuries at the hospital. So, yeah. Oh, but his family, you know, drove him to the hospital. Uh, I mean, forgive me if I sound, a little condescending, a little cynical, uh, you know, but yeah, I really don't know what to say because, I've been struggling with the faith, uh, for a while now, and I've just now started to go back to Bible study and actually read the Bible again. Um, but yeah, just it irritates me because I have been struggling with it and trying to defend the faith. And then somebody pulls this type nonsensical bullcrap. That's crazy, and It's kind of hard to defend, a faith that knocks other faiths for doing what these people did. Okay, and it just seems a little hypocritical to me. Um, People want to bash on, there's Christian people that want to bash on Islam or the Muslim faith for, their beliefs, okay? Such as, like, Sharia law and all that, and they go on and on and on about, Sharia law and how bad it is and all that stuff when, oh, well, if you get caught stealing, they cut your arms off, they run you over with cars and all that stuff, But, it's okay, if, 19-year-old son doesn't confess his sins, you're gonna beat the hell out of him. You're gonna kill him. I mean, that makes no sense to me. That type of shit might have worked back in biblical times, like thousands of years ago. But we're in 2015. Okay, it's a new day and age. That stuff doesn't work. That stuff might have even worked like in the times of Jesus. In the times of the New Testament. Okay, but that doesn't work anymore. Okay, you actually go to prison for that. Okay, I just honestly, I'm tired of talking about it. I really am. But I just feel compelled to talk about it. I have to get this off of my chest, because if I don't, I'm going to keep thinking and thinking and thinking about it. And I just, I don't want this video to be about me. It's really about my views of what's going on. And it's just a shame, it's just, I must pass that building, because I refuse to call them a church. Okay, I must pass that building at least maybe 10 to 15 times a week, because due to my work, like every other day. I mean, back and forth. That's nuts. And every time now that I think of it, every time I pass that building, it always looks like closed. Like, I didn't even know, like, it was an active church, because, like, the lights are never on, doors are always closed, there's never really people, like, around it, and, I've also seen people, like, reporting the same, because, I found a Facebook group for this place, which is the only thing I can find, besides, like, articles about what's going on, or what has been going on, or what happened, and neighbors of the church, claim the same thing, like, they never knew, it was an active church, because nobody ever goes in, nobody ever comes out, that's just kind of reminds me of, like, something that was said in Willy Wonka, man. Like, nobody ever goes in, nobody comes out. That's crazy. It's crazy. And it kind of reminds me of, like, stories or documentaries that I've watched about, like, Jonestown, or, other cults, like Waco, Texas, or something. Westboro Baptist, and it just... it's a shame, because, it's just, don't drink the Kool-Aid, Like I said, it's gonna sound like I'm bashing, like, my own faith, but, I'm really not. I'm just trying to come to grips with, with this, I guess this is just what happens when people take, like, religion too far. Just crazy. And you really have to be careful who you associate yourself with, because of this. You have to be careful. You have to really pay attention to what's going on. As I've been saying, I don't know how this happens. How you wake up one day and just decide that you're gonna beat two kids half to death, man. Like, that's insanity. That's ludicrous. That man. And like, I'm not even coming at this from like a, like I know these kids. I don't know these kids from Adam. I don't, but I know people who know these people, and it's crazy. Just trying to put myself in these, these victims, their perspective. It just, what must have gone through their minds, especially the 19-year-old, okay? Just, they said he died from blunt force trauma, but there's also, like, word going around that he has, like, other suspected injuries. I'm just trying to wonder what they could have done that was so horrible. So horrible that, that would justify beating somebody that bad. Wow, man. That's like old school, like Old Testament stuff, man. Spare the rod, spoil the child. That's really, really, really old school. And I thought I was old school because, I say there's nothing wrong with spanking. Okay, and this takes it a little, like, not even a little, this takes it, like, way much further than that. And this ain't even a whooping, okay? This is just crazy ass, I'm gonna fucking kill you type shit, okay? And yeah, they're getting charged with manslaughter, and the only reason why they're not getting murder is because they didn't intend to kill him. They just wanted to hurt him real bad. Okay, but yeah. I mean, I'm not a father, but I'm an uncle. Okay. To two beautiful little children, okay? And there is nothing in my mind that they can do so horribly wrong, okay, that I would want to hurt them that bad, like, and just like I've been saying, in my personal life, just a lot of times, okay, I'm not saying every time, but a lot of times, okay, I feel that this devil made me do it, or it was an act of God, is just a cop out. Okay, it's a cop out for your own human nature. Okay, that's a whole different subject, but there's a lot of things that can be wrapped up in this story. Um, but yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna end it. Is I really pray for like the families of the victims. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know like the full story, but I've heard that there's a multitude of children that have been taken away from this situation. So yeah, other than the two teenagers that got beat, there's like a multitude of children involved in this scandal. So I don't know what they got going on in the church, but yeah, it's not good. That ain't Christian. That's something other than Christianity. You know, that's crazy. That just wow. Uh, yeah, it brings a bad rap to to the Christian name, really. Um, but yeah, guys, that's just my little humble opinion about what went on. Just a venting video. Gotta get it off my chest. I hope it made sense to you, because to me it made a lot of sense. But yeah, I may have repeated myself like a couple times, probably more than a couple times. But I hope you can forgive me. But yeah, until next time, be safe, be happy, be merry, peace and love, and yeah, may God bless you, your family, and all your endeavors.